Hey everyone, come set up September in the gift journal with me. September in the gift journal is the only month in this journal where I actually bought stickers. I do not have Froggy stickers in my stash, but I decided to get some from Stickii. The stickers from Stickii are the Cheetom's Froggin Fun Wizards. I got two of these, so you'll see probably some repeats, but I needed two to complete setup for the whole month. As I do with stickers for an entire month, I try to go a little lighter when I initially set up the pages, make sure that there's at least some decoration, and then we'll go back over afterwards if I have leftover stickers. After putting down the stickers, I realized just how much empty space there was, so I decided to add some of this origami paper. Origami paper is great for journaling because it's so thin, but unfortunately some of the stickers wouldn't come back up, so I had to kind of put the paper around them. I will go back in later and use my corner rounder to round out those corners. And then I added some stars, ombre washi tape, just to add to the froggy magic. As always, I include a habit tracker and a blank page in the gift journal. For September, I decided to go with the mini calendars. And for all the lines in this theme, I'm using the Ohuhu 100, which is this lovely teal color, which I felt went really nicely with the Froggy stickers. I'm also using stickers from the Bullet Point Journal from Piper MacLeod Designs, and I have these in a huge book. I try to use them as much as I can because they have lasted me over a year now. For various themes. And you basically have the entire thing you need for an entire month of setup and then some. So keep that in mind if you're interested in making your bullet journal setup just a little bit easier. For September, I decided to go with this unusual layout for the weeklies. It's kind of like an asymmetrical design, which gives you a lot of options for how you want to set up your pages. I'm also including a self-care bingo board. It's a smaller board than a regular bingo board, but at least this way you can get bingo faster. As per usual with the gift journal, all of the weeklies are the same weekly. The great thing about this particular abstract design is that you can kind of vary how your weeklies look with you still using the same layout. It just makes it a little bit more fun, especially when you've been doing the same weeklies over and over and over and over and over. Also, coming in clutch with the day of the week letters from Piper's bullet journal stickers. Fantastic. I'm just using my sticker tweezers to place those down because those stickers are itty bitty, guys. I'm not even joking. They're so tiny, but they're fantastic. Being able to vary these weeklies is probably the best part about this entire setup. I get to move where the decoration is. I get to move where the weeklies are. I did find that this was a way more effective way of laying down the origami paper, was to put the orange paper on top of the yellow paper first and then glue everything down. I don't know why I didn't figure that out sooner, but when I did figure it out, I was like, oh my goodness, game changer. And it made setting up these weeklies so much easier once I figured that out. But it's super easy to just kind of like put down the origami paper in the corners, cover it over again with the orange origami paper, and then put down your stickers. These stickers are actually really easy to bring back up as well. The ones from Piper's bullet journal stickers, not so much because they're also paper stickers instead of plastic stickers. The plastic stickers are just a touch easier to bring back up. The paper ones kind of mesh in with your paper, so you have to kind of be careful where you put them, but they are still fantastic stickers. It's just not super easy to move them. But once I got to the end of this setup, it was so fun because I could just kind of play around with all the extra little stickers I had, and then I had to cover up a little mistake right there, but you're never gonna know because paper and stickers are amazing. And that is the full setup for September in the gift journal. I'm so loving this complete setup. It feels so much like me instead of all the Froggy drawings. The washi, the paper, the stickers generally just feels a lot more like what I've currently been doing instead of all the drawings. Also, having a relief from drawing frogs for 1 month, and you have no idea how great it was to not have to draw frogs for 1 month. Thank you for watching. See you next time.